Walk into any enterprise boardroom today, and you will hear the exact same demand. We need an AI copilot. Workflows are breaking down under the weight of bloated legacy software, and executives want a sleek, conversational assistant to help employees survive the chaos. This reflex is a byproduct of the corporate additive bias. When faced with a severely flawed process, the instinct is to layer a new tool on top of it, rather than doing the difficult work of fixing the root cause. To intercept a bad AI pitch, you need a precise diagnostic tool. This is the Structural Inversion Blueprint, a sequential 5-step framework designed to deconstruct the demand for a copilot and expose the underlying friction. Simply telling an executive that a chatbot won't fix their broken supply chain isn't enough. You have to engineer a structurally sound business replacement. Step 1 is proving whether the target process should exist at all, using a calculation known as the idiot index. This diagnostic originates from a rigid 5-step execution engine forged in hardware manufacturing. The engine dictates a strict sequence to eliminate waste. Rule 2 is clear. You must ruthlessly delete any part or process you can long before you ever attempt to automate it. This schematic compares human labor cost against the digital theoretical floor. If navigating bad software costs $100, but a database query costs 1 cent, your idiot index is 10,000 to 1. This proves the friction cannot be optimized. It must be deleted entirely. Wrapping a large language model, an AI trained to predict word sequences, around a broken foundation is an optimization of waste. It only helps you execute the wrong things faster. Step 2 applies the defensibility squeeze to ensure the proposed solution survives competitive cloning. A conversational copilot sits in the middle as an offering, a feature easily copied by competitors. Squeeze the strategic focus outward into the back-end configuration layer or the front-end experience layer. Once your strategy is protected, the second step is complete. Defensible monopolies are built by overhauling how the business operates in the unsexy back-end, not by renting chat interfaces from third-party vendors. Step 3 maps the true friction to locate exactly where the job executor is failing. Copilots obsess over making the execute phase faster, ignoring the temporal drains surrounding it. The heaviest delays usually hide in the locate step hunting down data, or the confirm step verifying the AI didn't invent false numbers. Step 4 defines success. We draft a customer success statement, or CSS, to strip away subjective marketing fluff like empowering employees or facilitating ease of use. The formula requires a direction, a metric, and an object of control. Minimize the likelihood of incorrect data input. Because AI relies on probabilistic guessing, chatbots actually increase errors. Achieving this strict metric requires a hard-coded API integration. Step 4 is locked in. Rigorously mapping the exact step of failure and defining mathematical targets exposes a shiny copilot as an expensive hammer swinging at the wrong nail. Step 5 finalizes the blueprint by selecting a transformative inversion lever, bypassing the default urge to assist a human operator. Option 1 is labor inversion. Instead of giving a highly paid employee a slightly faster digital typewriter, you deploy a swarm of autonomous AI agents to execute the work completely, dropping the marginal cost to near zero. Option 2 is CapEx inversion. Rather than building software to manage your own expensive physical assets, you externalize the heavy capital expenditure to the market and strictly own the orchestration software. Option 3 is network inversion. You transition the business from a linear pipeline into a decentralized marketplace, shifting the burden of value creation onto the users themselves. Reject the reflex to layer on an intelligent assistant. Select one of these 3 structural paths to bypass the human execution bottleneck entirely. Making that selection snaps the final piece into place, completing the framework. By utilizing these levers, you decouple revenue growth from human headcount. Your OPEX, or operational expense, stops scaling linearly with your customer base, and you rewrite the economic rules of the industry. You now possess the fully completed structural inversion blueprint. It is a concrete mathematical defense against terrible technology mandates. Deploy this architecture directly into your C-suite reviews. Force the team to pause, calculate the friction objectively, and pivot away from treating surface-level symptoms. Corporate firefighters receive initial applause for building chatty assistants to help employees navigate burning buildings. But true problem architects create enduring value by building better buildings entirely.